Honey. When I tell you, I sat through this whole Brandon Tatum interview with Nolan Wells, so-called fake best friends. And honey, I had to pause it 3 times, maybe even 5 or 7 times, honey, because I couldn't believe what I was watching, y'all. These white men sat down with a whole Trump lawyer. A whole Trump lawyer, honey. The same lawyer that was in the room when Donald Trump, when they was trying to figure out how to not take his behind in jail. And honey, they still couldn't get the lie right. They had a coach. Yeah, they had a coach. He was tipping the hat, y'all, just signaling them to shut it up. Honey, they had a whole law firm writing their scripts, and they still fumbled. They still failed like freshmen at a damn Super Bowl. When I tell you, I have never in my life watched somebody lie this badly with this much help. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now look, y'all, I need y'all to pay attention to something, because this is what the mainstream media is not going to show you. They not going to slow it down. They not going to tell you what I saw. But what I saw, and honey, my kings and queens in the comment, y'all saw it too. Woo! Watch the lawyer. Watch the lawyer in the interview. Every time Brandon Tatum asks a question, a hard question, the lawyer touch his hat like they were playing baseball, like they was in a dugout. Honey, still second, touch the hat, look at the boy. Look at the boy. That boy looked at the damn lawyer. Then the boy answered. They had the whole signal system, honey, and everybody saw it. A whole signal system, and they still couldn't stick to the damn script. Honey, Warren, when they asked him about the phone call to the CTO, they looked at the lawyer. The lawyer touched the hat, and Warren still started talking about the pump. A pump? We do not give a damn about no damn pump, y'all. Warren, we care about why Nolan's phone was on the boat and Nolan was not on the boat. Hello? And then, honey, Brandon Tatum asked him, have you been accosted? He asked it about 3 times. 3 times. Have you been accosted? Have you been accosted? Have you been accosted? Look. You know why he keep asking it 3 times, right? Do y'all know why? Because they wrote that in the green room. Hello? They rehearsed it. Okay, Warren, when he asks about people bothering you, you say accosted. That's a big word. That make you sound like a real victim. But when Warren actually got to it, he couldn't even say it right, y'all. He started talking about somebody asking him his name at the restaurant. Somebody asks you your name, Warren. Honey, that's not being accosted. That's called being recognized, okay? Because you on national TV, because you was the last person with a dead black boy, and you mad that people know your face? You mad? When I tell you the nerve, the absolute nerve of it all, honey. But honey, this the part that made me have to get up and walk around my room. This the part, y'all. Wait for it. Woo! They sat there on that damn camera and blamed Nolan's mother. Oh, no, they didn't, honey. Christine Wells. Honey, well, her last name ain't Wells, but Christine. A home healthcare nurse. Hello, a healthcare nurse. A working woman. A mother who lost her son, y'all. And Warren said, and I quote, because I quoted down, baby. I wrote that shit down. I wish she would have never posted that picture. I wish she would have never blasted us out there. You wish what? What? You wish a mother didn't post a picture of her missing child while she was looking for him. You wish she didn't make y'all famous while y'all sitting on a damn couch with a whole Trump law firm behind you doing your own private investigation a month later, but told her to trust the damn local officials. That's what you told her. But your ass doing your own private investigations, make that shit make sense. Okay? You don't want to be famous, but here you go on Brandon Tatum's show every single day and every single night, yapping about nothing. Honey, you told the family to trust the police, but you don't trust the damn police enough to let them do their damn jobs. You have to go back to that damn island. Y'all had to do your own investigation, investigating yourselves. And you mad at his mama for a Facebook post? Ooh! And then the lawyer girl, the Trump lawyer, had the damn audacity, y'all, to say these are the finest young men America has to offer. The finest? Honey, you mean the drunk white boys on the boat? That's the finest? They can't even obey the laws. You don't supposed to be drinking. That's the finest? Honey, the youngest, look, the finest young men America has to offer. Don't need a lawyer to touch his hat to remind them how to lie, okay? The finest young men America has to offer don't leave their friend's body in the water and come back with his phone. The finest young men America has to offer do not blame grieving mother for being too loud in her grief. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something else. Because I know some of y'all in the comments going to come in here talking about we need to wait for all the facts. Yeah, we got the facts. Yeah, I got the facts. The Cajun Navy searched that exact spot the day before Nolan was found. Ooh, didn't find him then. Okay, the GPS on that boat puts them right there, baby. The body shows up 3 days later in the same space, in an ankle deep water. After they already researched it the day before, honey, that body was placed there, period. That body was placed there, y'all. The photo alibi they tried to use, the 2 eyewitnesses saw Nolan at 5:50. Debunked. That wasn't no goddamn Nolan. He didn't even look like Nolan. Anybody that's a black man, they gonna scream as Nolan. At the same time, don't make it about race. You make it about race every time you see a black man, you think it's Nolan. That every black man don't look the same, damn it. Hell, honey. That was a whole other woman's son from Olive Branch, okay? They built a whole lie on a mistaken identity, and TMZ ran with it like it was a goddamn gospel. You could have asked me if that was Nolan Wells, and I would have told your ass, nah, okay? Anybody with common sense would have told you that ain't Nolan Wells. But honey, these folks, that's TMZ, that the police, all the Cajun Navy, the higher ups supposed to have a better eyes and better investigation skills, can't even tell that wasn't even Nolan Wells. And us common folks with God-given common sense could tell that ain't Nolan Wells. That ain't Nolan Wells. So here's what I need y'all to understand. This ain't no damn mystery. This ain't no we need to hear both sides of the story. No. This is no both sides, okay? There is no both sides, y'all. When a boy is dead and the people with him are doing baseball signals with a Trump lawyer on national TV. The enemy is right there, y'all. It's the performance. It's the good old Ocean Spring good boys defense. Yeah. It's the same language they've been using when a white boy, a grape, a girl at Stanford, and they're afraid it will ruin his future. Okay, it's that same playbook. And I'm tired of watching it, y'all. I'm tired of watching it. Nolan Wells deserved better than this. His mama deserved better than this. And y'all, honey, my kings and queens, y'all keep y'all eyes open because they say, the finest young men, enough times we gonna forget. We ain't forgetting shit. We not waiting on a goddamn thing, and we damn should not trust in the local officials when the local officials is the mayor's friends wearing a call cock hat in the interview. Honey, get in the comments. Tell me what y'all saw. Tell me what I missed because, honey, we're going to keep saying his name until they can't hide no more. Hello? Are y'all with me? Come